Yaho! Today we'll be playing a uQuiz game. It's not really a game, it's more of a quiz, but I thought it would be interesting because I found someone recommending this quiz on Twitter and it came with warnings like if you are easily triggered by paranoia or hallucinations, be careful while taking this quiz. So I'll link the tweet down below as well. But yeah, I thought it would be interesting because I've never heard those kinds of warnings attached to a quiz, much less a what color are you quiz. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's see how bad it gets. Do you like cats or dogs? Dang, there's 103 questions. I like dogs. Well, I like rats more, but I like dogs. Next. Are you an early bird or a night owl? Night owl. Where do you want to live? Honestly, I think I would say the city. Like, all these sound relaxing, but they don't sound the most comfortable. Next. Yeah. Choose a day of the week. If it were based on my current school schedule, I would actually say Monday or Tuesday because classes are online on those days. But I think Fridays are good because it leads up to the weekends. How would your friends describe you? Well, not this one. Maybe this one. I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm spunky. Not that. So, process of elimination. At least maybe joyful. I don't know. How do you prefer to travel? I'm a bit lazy to go on foot if it's too far. I can't ride a bike. Trains are fine. But if it's travel, then I would like to go overseas. So by plane. Favorite color of an apple? I think red. The other, well, green is sour and yellow. I don't think I've tried yellow apples. Pineapples on pizza. I like it. What do you like to do when you're bored? Okay, I like to read books. I like to draw. Probably not going outside. Oh, I'm scrolling. I think y'all can see that. I don't really take naps actually. Play video games. Listening to music. Also, it's like, I'll be choosing between these four. And I'm bored. I suppose read a book because it's the most easily accessible thing to do. Are you afraid of the future? A little, I guess. Are you afraid? Well, I see. Oh boy. I'm afraid. I'm sorry to hear that, you quiz person. Ooh. What is... I'll pick the first one for all of them. What kind of music do you like? I love this little emoticon. Would it be considered pop? I'm not very sure, like the genres of music. I do enjoy classical, but the ones I listen the most to, I'm assuming is pop. I don't know. Yeah, because J-pop is pop. Musicals are, I do not know, are they pop? What are you doing at a party? Petting the dog in the corner. Do you believe in ghosts? I like this cute emoticon. I don't know. I'll say yes. Pick a flavor. Right now I'm in the mood to eat salty things, but wait, what's the difference between salty and savory? My English sucks. I like sweet stuff though. What color are your eyes? Well, I mean, my model's eyes are... What color are my model's eyes? They're pink, right? Are they pink? I can't remember. But my real life eyes are brown. Oh, what, something. Okay, first option, safest option. Please choose one. I will choose one. Man, what the hell am I doing? I don't know, man. This is stupid and pointless. Well, it's not. It's kind of fun so far. I'm wasting time, precious time. Time I could be using to better myself. Time to do important things. Well, this is important in its own right. Not even a second can be wasted. Nah, I don't think so. It's not really a waste. I feel the seconds. The seconds like my very own heartbeat. Precious seconds. How fast is your heart supposed to beat? I'm not very sure. So, why am I not doing anything? Well, I'm doing this quiz. Aren't you scared? Not really. You're wasting so much time. What are you even doing right now? I don't think it's that much time. It's been like a minute or so, right? Taking some stupid uQuiz about what color you are. What does that even mean? You know what? Since I have you here, let's do something. Yeah, let's do something. Since apparently you have time to spare, let's play a game. Anything other than this awful quiz. It's not awful. This might take a moment. Hang on. Okay, I'll hang on. Oh, it's a blank screen. Okay, start. Next. Why can't I? Okay. Ooh, this is really nice art. I like the sun. or the moon, I'm not sure. Hello, traveler. Welcome to the game. You are challenged by a deadly labyrinth? I don't know. Just beyond it is a castle with your ultimate destiny held within its walls, ripe for the taking. Will you pass by the labyrinth and claim the ultimate reward? Or will you perish and fail? Click continue to enter. Continue, let's go. If it's an English pronunciation quest, I will fail. Ooh, this person's really good at art. The stone walls seem to stretch on forever. There's no telling how close you really are to your ultimate destiny. I want to walk slow. Oh, when you were younger, did you ever do those things where you would step and balance on the stones or the tiles? Like, oh, don't step out of the line, or oh, only follow those lines. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah. I want to do that. Oh, that's really nice. You trek on for what feels like hours, turning at dead ends and marking familiar walls with a sharp stone. You reach an archway before a clearing. Beneath it stands a knight in crimson armor. Oh, you look cool. Continue. Halt, shouts the knight. I stand day and night to prevent any trespassers from entering. Turn back or taste my blade. I know he means it in a menacing way, but I want to take a bite out of his blade. Day and night? That's a long time. Yeah, it is a long time. Do you ever take a break? I don't think he does. Aren't you tired? I think I'll choose that one. If I do not hold my place, I will fail my master. I will not fail. I will not give in to weakness. I will stand for eternity if I must. I don't think giving in to your weakness is failing. It's just taking a break. If you asked your master to hire someone else, maybe y'all could take shifts. That sounds exhausting. It does. Before you can get a word in, the knight suddenly collapses to the ground, unmoving. They seem to be unconscious. I want the sword. Can I keep this sword? Yeah, can I keep it? The knight's red sword glistens enticingly. You take the sword in your hands and feel its might. You can envision yourself in an epic battle, swinging it expertly. You imagine yourself defending your true love, slaying a ferocious beast, fighting for your honor. I think I would imagine myself bringing it to a convention. I don't know, I think it would be cool to defend your true love, like a whole basket of rats and you were fighting to protect them. They didn't say what kind of love it was, so. You swing the sword, letting your imagination guide you. The weight is perfect, like it was made for you. But alas, it's not yours. And when you've had your fun, you lay it next to the knight's body and continue past them. Quiz me is very moral. I would have just taken it. Like, I might need it. The labyrinth stretches on and you feel a chill on your skin. You stop at an enormous wooden door. A flaming imp creature is perched above it. It looks down on you with its blazing iris. Where is it? Is it that orange thing up there? Maybe. Continue. Who are you? Demands the imp. I was trying to relax and you interrupted me. Now you're taking up my precious free time. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, just ignore me. No, you're wasting my time. Now I've wasted a precious 10 seconds of relaxing time talking to you. Now my day is ruined. Yeah, that seems very stressful. Why? Like, if we participated in a very fun conversation, I would no longer be wasting your time. The imp doesn't hear you. Instead, it shrieks and explodes into flames from pure rage and panic. The wooden door catches fire and begins to burn to the ground. Yeah, these feel like unhealthy lifestyles. You aren't too far from the flames, but your distance is safe. The warmth is pleasant and comforting on your chilly skin. I think I want to watch the flame dance. Yeah, this feels like a hell of overachieving. Everyone's just overachieving. You are warm and cozy under the fire's heat. Licks of flame twist and turn like writhing snakes. You feel at peace. The inferno shrinks as the door is reduced to ash and it's safe to walk by it. You hug your body away from the returning chill and walk through the entryway. I like how the person draws. I wonder what brush they use. It's really nice. It's like a thin crayon. Ooh. Yeah, I really like the way they draw lights or the glow. It's nice. You find yourself in a carpeted, roofless hallway, a rather odd addition to a vast labyrinth. You walk by potted plants and hollow windows until you turn a corner and find yourself standing before the biggest snake you have ever seen. A big snake. Oh, hello, greets the fat python. Don't mind me, I'm just eating mice. 100 mice walk out this hole every day. I don't even have to hunt them. They walk on out and I snatch them up. Am I in danger? I'm a rat. They're too big, you're in my way. Can't you move? Python's kind of cute though. Oh no, I can't move. I haven't moved for a long time. I don't need to. I just lay here and eat mice from this hole all day. I'm the luckiest snake in the world. Look, here comes another. No, don't eat the rat in front of me. I'll be sad. That seems repetitive. Yeah. Before you can finish, the mouse scampers out of the hole, and sure enough, the python snatches it up. Unfortunately, though, the python swallows too quickly and begins choking. The snake is far too weak to hack the mouse back up. Within a few seconds, it suffocates and dies. I hope the mouse survived. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, you are a friend. I adore you. Another mouse crawls out of the hole and looks up at you. Its little eyes are full of curiosity. It squeaks incoherently. I want to do everything with the mouse. I think I'll sit with it. I would like to pet it, I would like to hug it, I would like to hold it, but what if it's scared of me? Well, not that the uQuiz can actually give me the consequence of my actions because it's a linear thing, but you know, respect the mouse. The mouse gets compy with you quickly. It squeaks nonsense and you nod your head. It's not nonsense. The mouse is speaking good things, many knowledgeable things. You feel like you've known this mouse your whole life and that it's your best friend in the whole world. Yes, you are my best friend. But alas, you have a journey to complete. You say goodbye to the mouse and it squeaks back. You stand up and step over the python. I don't want to leave it behind. Can I bring it along? You exit the hallway and find yourself in a lush garden. Trees and flowers you've never seen sprout from every nook and cranny. At the center, a great enormous tree with darkened leaves looms over the greenery. It looks rather dreary compared to the rest of the bright vegetation. As you near it, you realize the tree has a face that looks down at you with intrigue. So pretty. Continue. Oh, that's a cool tree. Oh goodness me, the tree says, you look so sickly. Why don't you drink up some nutrients from the soil? It's good for you. I've been drinking soil and nothing else my whole life, and I'm as healthy as can be. That sounds boring. Like, it reminds me of people who only want to eat healthy so that they'll live really long. But what's the point if you don't enjoy what you're doing? I don't want dirt. Yeah, I don't want dirt. No, don't let my age fool you. I'm as healthy as a tree can be. Sure, the soil is a bit bitter, but it keeps me healthy and strong. Don't mind my creaking branches and crunchy leaves. It happens to any tree my age. I'll live forever, just you see. Yeah, that seems boring. Oh, but are you happy? I think that's an important question. Are you happy? Before the tree could protest, a creak followed by a deafening crack filled the air. You stepped aside just before an enormous branch could fall upon you. The old tree looks upon her fallen limb in horror. You try and shout for her attention, but she is frozen in shock. You give up and walk past her. These are lots of unrealistic standards. Just before you exit the garden, you spot a gorgeous white rose in full bloom. It was the most beautiful rose you've ever seen. I think I'll just admire the rose. If I smelled the rose, there might be a bee inside that would sting me or something. And I wouldn't want to pick the rose. The rose had beautiful and delicate petals. The sweet smell wafted around you like a breeze. This would be a perfect gift for a friend. When you're done soaking in the flower's beauty, you turn to the exit and continue your mission. What is my mission? Ooh, fountain. 100 twists and turns later, you find yourself in a circular clearing surrounded by tall stone walls. In the center is a large water fountain. Peering into the water, you see a small fish darting around excitedly. A small fish. Aw, you look cute. Look at me, exclaims the fish. I'm a flying fish. I'm so awesome and I can do anything. I'm gonna fly over that wall into the sky. Well, good for you, buddy. You can do it. I can do it. The fish flops around. I can do anything if I believe in myself. I'm so amazing. And now I feel like this fish is not gonna have a good end. If you say so. Yeah, if you say so. Without another word, the flying fish leapt from his pond and up towards the far wall. The fish unceremoniously slammed into the wall just inches from the top. He fell to the stone floor and died, leaving you alone with the sound of the flowing fountain. I don't know if it's a matter of knowing your limits or just plan things better. Because there's nothing wrong with having hope, but it wasn't very well planned. The fountain's water is ever so alluring. You can't remember the last time you've had a drink or rinsed yourself off. You lean over the fountain. The water is so clean and clear that you can see the glittering coins that rest on the bottom. There's no take the coins option. I will wash my face. I would like to take the coins though, but they won't let me. The water is cool and refreshing. You feel yourself becoming rejuvenated, like awaking from a long rest. You glance at your reflection in the rippling water for a moment, before standing up and walking to the clearing's exit. Oh, that's nice. I still continue to be mesmerized by how the person draws these like glowy things. You watch the sky darken above you and stars peek between the clouds. You cannot count the hours you've been walking. You're tired and hungry. Conveniently, an appetizing smell lures you from around the corner. Turning it, you came face to face with a mysterious figure holding a delicious-looking cake. Cake? Ugh, who are you? Some dirt dweller? Be gone with you. The noble snubs you. This cake is mine. I bought it with my many riches that you don't have. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't have many riches. You have a cool design, though. I want your cloak. Surely you can't finish that all by yourself. I don't care. Get your gross poor hands away. I'm not sharing. I don't care if I can't finish it. I'm gonna eat it alone in my big mansion. All by myself. No friends or family. And then I'll buy even more just because I can. That seems sad. But this is funny, whatever, capitalist. It seems so sad. The noble stares into space for a moment, seeming lost in thought, before they suddenly drop the cake on the ground and begin sobbing, covering their face in shame. The noble runs away. Yeah. It doesn't sound very fun to have lots of money and nothing else. Surprisingly, the cake survived the fall intact, resting perfectly on its tray. The cake is decorated with colorful sprinkles and frosting letters on the top. The spell congrats on the will money. Upon closer inspection, the cake is split into 3 flavors: strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. You take, well, I like strawberry. Yeah. The cake is delicious and moist, the perfect balance of frosting and sprinkles. You dare say it might be the best cake you've ever had. You wish you could take another slice to save for later, but you have nothing to carry it in. Your hands, just hold it in your hands. I want to bring some back for the mouse. Aww. You leave the rest of the cake there. Maybe someone else will need it. If anything, I would have tried like 1/3 of each flavor. Because I would want to try. You see your destination growing closer. The castle containing your ultimate destiny can't be too far now. What is your ultimate destiny, though? You pass a few odd statues before a sudden burst of light sends you toppling over backwards. A bright pupil looks down on you in judgment. Ooh, you look cute. Be not afraid, screams the angel. I'm here to guide you to the Lord. You have strayed far from your path to heaven. Come with me, and I'll take you home. Your true destiny is under the wing of God. I just don't want to go with you. No offense, I don't want to go with you. What? You dare defy the command of our Lord? You believe your destiny lies elsewhere? How can this be? You must be lost. It does seem limiting. Or maybe it's just not for me. Yeah, I don't think it's limiting if it's what the other person wants to invest their time in, I guess. But it's not for me. The angel's divine anger burned brighter, so bright in fact that the angel exploded in a flash bang of holy light. White feathers and beams of light shot in every direction. The only remaining trace of the holy being was its large eye that fell to the ground like a bowling ball. Oh, that's pretty large. A bowling ball. The angel's eye glimmered under the moonlight. You rub your eyes and step closer to it to get a closer look. You're overcome with an urge to pick it up. If you rub it, will a genie come out? The angel's eye is warm and smooth like sun-warmed glass. Rainbow light beams scatter around it like a prism. The inside was a complex arrangement of tiny opalized structures of every color you can think of. Holding it, you feel a sense of safety and calming. You wish you could hold it in your hands forever, but your destiny is too close to put on hold now. If it makes me feel safe and calm, like that could very well be my destiny. Just to sit down with my mouse and my cake and my stolen sword and just hold the orb. As the sky glows orange above the rising sun, you finally see the castle, only a few yards away. Your tired legs quicken and your mind focuses on your destination. Your ultimate destiny is so close to yours. Well, what will you do after you find your ultimate destiny? A rumble beneath your feet trips you. The ominous sound of cracking stone deafens your ears. The massive wall of stone up ahead is crumbling. A massive chunk of stone falls and tumbles your way. You aren't fast enough. You see, this is why we should have stayed with the mouse. You die. You never achieved your destiny or found your purpose. You died without a name in a world that will forget you. Game over. The mouse will remember me. I believe in the mouse and that he will remember me. And my purpose was to befriend the mouse. Yes, that will be my purpose. Well, that was stupid. No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't stupid at all. That wasn't a fun game at all. What a boring, unfair waste of time. All that did was make me sadder. Well, then think about why that made you sad. Do you see yourself in one of those things? I mean, all those characters were doing the right things to live a happy life, weren't they? The knight was hardworking. He wasn't, well, I mean, he was working hard, but he wasn't hardworking, he was overworked. The imp managed its time. Did it manage its time, or did it obsess over time? The snake lived in bliss. It's sloth, not bliss. Should I be commenting like this though? The tree stayed healthy, the fish had confidence, the noble was born rich, and the angel followed faith. Yet in the end, all they did was destroy themselves. Yeah, that's the importance of balance. If you mixed like any one of the two, like hardworking and managing your time, you would be better off. Or like living in bliss while staying healthy, or being hardworking while staying healthy, or having confidence and following your faith or something, or being born rich and being hardworking. You earn a lot of money. But yeah, I think it just needs balance. If you push yourself to success, you stress yourself to hell. If you live for comfort, you become numb. If you find a balance, you become a slave to routine. Well, it depends what kind of balance, I guess. And in the end, you met your demise by some uncontrollable event before you could truly reach your destiny. uQuiz doesn't have branching paths. It's not like your choices mattered anyway. It all leads to the same fate. Is there really no way to live a truly happy life? Does it even matter how you live? Is the universe really that cruel? I don't think so. And yet, I don't regret playing that game with you. I almost feel glad that I did. Why is that? Yeah, that's right, I feel glad that I played with you as well, uQuiz person. It was the little things, wasn't it? The cool sword, the cozy fire, the cute mouse. Yes, especially the cute mouse. The beautiful rose, the refreshing water, the tasty cake, and the mysterious eye. The little crumbs of happiness. The little pieces of life. It was the little things that made life, life. That's so stupid and corny. It's not stupid, it's a little bit corny, but you know. But it's true. In our effort to live a life of meaning, we often forget to, well, live. I'm glad I got to live for a moment with you, quiz taker. Right, like, I've always wondered, you know, when we write stories, when we play games, when we take quizzes, I mean, obviously they are not entities of their own, but if you see them as such, it's like they're only brought to life in the few minutes or few hours that you interact with the game or the piece of media. And after that, they're just like plunged into nothingness again until someone else picks them up. Just kind of depressing to think about. Speaking of that, I should really let you go now. I'm sorry. Nah, we can still hang for a bit more. But first, can I ask you one more question? Sure. What's your favorite color? Now I bet they're gonna make the what color are you into your favorite color or something. Well, I like blue. Thanks. I'll miss you. Yeah, I'll miss you too. I love you. Yeah. Goodbye, quiz taker. Don't forget to live. I'll miss you, uQuiz thing. I think I'll get blue. Yeah. Blue. Oh, I'm not sure if you can see because I cropped out the ad. Hold on. There. Okay. You're all that it's vast and unknowable. You are the rain and butterflies. You're the sky and the sea beneath it. You are sharks and pretty little fish. You are the coolness of night and the raging storm. You are bigger than you can ever imagine. You are blue and you are perfect. Please visit me again. That was so sweet. Yeah, I'll link the quiz down below as well. This was sweet, it was well written. It was a story, it was a game, and it was good. I don't know who made this quiz, so I cannot credit them, but whoever made this quiz, if you are watching, I don't think you are, but whoever made this quiz, thank you very much. It's beautiful, it's well written, leaves you with a lot of things to think about. And sometimes you find that you can see yourself in these less healthy methods of working or living your life. But the mouse is the main takeaway, obviously. So to whoever wants to see what your favorite color will generate out, like what text you'll get, and or if you just want to experience it for yourself, if you want to accompany the little uQuiz sentient being living inside the walls of this link, then I really encourage you to give it a shot. So yeah, thank you so much for following me on this really fun and probably short-ish journey, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.